Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how we are packing all of this in carry-on suitcases. I'm Nina, this is Dyson Family Adventures. On our channel you can find videos about how to explore the outdoors as a family, how to travel, and finding adventure and exploring as much of this beautiful world that we can. If that sounds good to you, subscribe down below, come with us. Okay, so why are we traveling in only carry-on suitcases? First off, it saves a ton of time. We don't have to stand in line waiting to check our bags or wait at the baggage claim for our bags. It also saves money. Most airlines allow one carry-on and one personal item per passenger. And thirdly, because of the pandemic and how risky flying and traveling can be right now, anything to reduce exposure and travel conscientiously is what we like to do. We also don't have to worry about lost luggage. In this video, we're gonna go through do's and don'ts, what you want to do when you're packing carry-on suitcases, and things to avoid. The main thing about packing in only carry-on suitcases is you're gonna be packing super minimalistically and you're gonna need access to washing. We typically use the washer and dryer at the Airbnb we're staying at. If you want a video on how to hand wash your clothes in the sink and it actually work, drop a comment below and let me know. So don't just pack options. Think through what you're gonna wear and when. So let's say on your itinerary, you're going hiking in the morning, then you're gonna hit the beach, and then you're gonna go out for a nice dinner that night. Make sure you use packing cubes. These guys are great. Stuff them full and then they make sure to keep your stuff compressed and organized. Do use a suitcase that is the right dimensions. Many airlines will not let you take your suitcase on board if you're an inch or half of an inch too large. To avoid this, we make sure that our suitcases are within the dimension guidelines of the airline we're flying, that we only pack hard shell suitcases. The soft ones can easily bend their shape and become too big too quickly. Hard shell suitcases can get expensive, so do ask for them as gifts for your children as their birthdays and Christmases come around if you're expecting to travel often. My girls love using them as pretend play objects. Talking about a personal item, don't use a small purse or bag. Really fill an entire adult-sized backpack. My 3-year-old and 4-year-old will be using backpacks that are this big. They fit their bodies, and I'm not gonna put things in here that's super heavy. For size comparison, here's my backpack. Another tip when flying with little kids, especially if they're diaper age, buy the diapers and other bulky items at the location you're going to. There's no reason to pack 48 diapers in a suitcase. Make sure that you've looked at the stores in the location you're going to and you've pre-planned when you're gonna go get those necessary items. Because we're traveling to Washington State in the winter, there's gonna be a lot of items we have to take that maybe you wouldn't need if your destination was, say, like an island vacation or something where your clothing is just really swimsuits and some tank tops. I did this on purpose because I really wanna show you guys how much you can fit when you're having to pack a lot of bulkier items. We'll be gone for 2 weeks. I'm gonna walk you guys through the packing list of what I chose to bring for each person. And then from that breakdown, I start gathering items, rolling them up, and then stuffing them in packing cubes. The first thing I do is make a list of everyone traveling and the items we will all need. From there, I can see what items are missing and what can go ahead and be packed. We each need a base layer, which is like thermal underwear, tights and a dry wick shirt. Snow bibs were what we used for our waterproof layer. Wool socks. If you don't know about smart wool, they are the jam. Pajamas. I packed 2 pairs for my big kids and 3 for the little ones. 4 pairs of underwear. Hiking boots that also functioned as our waterproof boots or snowshoes. Our winter jackets. A beanie. Waterproof gloves. A hoodie for the airplane rides. A warm-ish dry day or just hanging around home. 3 play outfits. Tennis shoes. Zahira's palette. 1 toiletry bag. And backpacks with what we were going to do on the airplane. The key to remember when packing bulky items is to fold it strategically and then roll anything that has compression ability. Because we're taking winter gear, most of our stuff will compress quite a bit. Cubes are magic because they're going to make sure that everything stays rolled super tight while I load up the rest of the items. As you can see, I just got 3 really bulky items rolled up in this small packing cube, and it's ready to go in the carry-on. Bulky items, what do? You do not roll them up. Our daughter has designated her lovey to be this ginormous blanket that my sister made her. I don't know if you can see how big this is. So we have to take it with us, and it has to fit in her carry-on suitcase. What I'm gonna do is fold it into thirds and then fold it again to be the exact size of her suitcase. The exact same concept goes for jeans or other things that will not compress. Think about how to fold them strategically to take up the smallest amount of space.
Another thing you can do to save space is wear your bulky items like hiking boots on the plane.
For those of you traveling with babies or little kids that might need a portable crib, there are answers and options for you too. If your goal is to save money, a ton of airlines will let you fly a portable crib in checked baggage for free. So check into that and ask specific questions about portable crib fees. We are choosing to take one of our camping pads as a pallet for one of our kids. So am I packing extra? Yes. Is it an entire different bag? Nope. This little guy is going in their suitcase.
All right, everything's in the car. Kids are ready to go. It is early. Let's do this. Time to sink or swim.
I'll miss you too.
My travel go-to items are in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Thanks guys, see you next week.
Hey guys, I'm Nina from Dyson Family Adventures. Welcome to Behind the Scenes. Today we made a video on packing. Did we make a huge mess? Of course we did. Do we hope you like it? You better.